Hey guys, welcome to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. Happy Monday evening. Hope the day's been good. Hope you've looked after yourself and yeah, it's been a decent one. Obviously we released a couple of videos today to give you a heads up as to what they were in case you've missed them. And if you have, go back and have a little watch them after this. First one was around Emerson Royale and the interest from Al Nassr potentially making a second bid. That was the sort of headline to it, with the interest also in Brian Hill potentially moving, as well as Spurs' maybe openness to letting him leave. The one I released a couple of hours ago was actually centred. It was centred around. Oh god, it's going to confuse me now. Noosa and the fact that we've continued talks with him as well. So a bit of an update as to sort of the surrounding situation with there, as well as Spurs' interest in Adam Wharton at Blackburn as well. So there you go. Sometimes slip the memory. I'm human. Let me off. This one is more around a bit of a weird one that came around Leroy Sane. I'm confused by it. I don't think it's going to happen, but I wanted to talk about it and kind of add the context needed, because I think a lot of fans, this isn't just Spurs fans, but a lot of fans look at a story and think, it's happening. That's it, done. Oh my God, when is he here? Instead of deep diving into what the situation is. So, talking about Leroy Sane and Spurs' supposed interest in him, just want to say, if you're new, subscribe. You're very much welcome to join us for the journey. And let's talk Leroy Sane, the Bayern Munich winger. So Leroy Sane has been of interest of Liverpool for a little while. Given it, the situation is, he's got 18 months left of his contract. He hasn't agreed a new deal. But he's also having probably his best ever season right now. I think he's got 18 goal contributions in a similar sort of amount of games. So let me just read you. It came from Team Talk and it said, Liverpool are no longer the only Premier League club chasing Bayern Munich ace Leroy Sane, as reports have put Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur in the mix. And it goes on to talk about a Spanish player, a La Liga player, which I'm going to talk about in a different video. I was looking at Leroy Sane, his contract as well as wage, not only just when it expires, but his wage. He's on about 280 grand a week. So he's on some pretty damn good money. Now, if you didn't know, Spurs don't really do that. Let's be honest, Harry Kane wasn't even earning that kind of money at Spurs. We only wanted to offer him 400 grand if he signed a new contract before going to Bayern Munich. So, it's not really something we do. And if he's coming to Spurs, he's probably going to want that, if not more, which we're not going to do. So you can see there's a slight issue there. There's a slight issue there. And the fact that, Bayern Munich are going to want pretty good money from Leroy Sane leaving. I mean, they're not going to want him to leave, because when you think of Kane, you've got amazing striker up front. After that, he's probably their next best player, or most important player at the moment. Kim Min-jae, you can maybe spot into there. Alphonso Davies, Joshua Kimmich. Although, again, one really reoccurring theme, and follow me on this one, Davies isn't signing a new deal, and he's linked to Real Madrid. Kimmich isn't signing a new deal, and he's probably off for the summer. Sane's not signing a new deal. So I'm just keeping an eye on at Bayern Munich. And De Ligt supposedly wants to leave. Bit of a weird one there. It's funny when you don't get to dominate your league because you buy every the best players at all the other teams. It's funny what happens. If you don't know, Leverkusen are quite a few points clear at the top of that league. But on Leroy Sane, look, I can see him leaving. I can see Liverpool being a club that's interested in him. They play a three-man attack. You've got Nunez, you've got Diaz, you've got Salah, you've got Jota, Gakpo, but you could do with another option up there. And he starts, by the way, for Liverpool. If you look at Arsenal, they've got Gabriel Martinelli, you've got Saka, you've got Jesus. Sane would start at Arsenal, because you've got to think Sane is a left winger who plays a little bit of right wing, but he's a left winger. And Sane is better than Martinelli. Sane is better than Diaz or Nunez, wherever you want to put the left wing. And if you look at Spurs' situation, he probably does start at Spurs as well, without any question, as long as Son is playing up front. If Son is playing left wing, there's a bit more contentiousness in the situation. But if Son is playing as a striker, he's absolutely miles clear of all of our left wingers. Now, I don't see this happening purely for the fact he's on too much money. He's going to cost 60, 70, 80 million. Spurs don't really do that either. Now, it's a statement of intent if we were to do it, but also it kind of rips up the whole model that they've had previous. And this is why, that model that we have has no FFP issues. which allows us to act now compared to other clubs. You look at the rest of the window. The window's been rubbish. We've been one club that's been able to act because we have no FFP issues. So plenty to sort of take in and digest there. I just want to say, if you're new, I'm sorry. I just want to say it's the end of the video, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video if you did. Hit me in the comment section below. Your thoughts about Sane. See it happening? Do you not see it happening? Reasons, all that jazz. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the bell notification for more. But anyway, guys, it's the end of the video. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.